Hey guys, this is Dr. Allen from Ried Physical Therapy. I got a question today that I wanted to share with y'all, and it was, my hip feels pretty good when I first stand up, but after walking 5 or 10 minutes, the ache sets in, and the longer I walk, really the worse this pain gets. So why is that the case? The answer is, every time you stand, you're putting weight through your legs into your hip joint, and each of the muscles in your hip on all sides are required to fire. They're required to be strong, to hold your hip nice and stable every time you land. A stable hip means the hips are level. It's holding your body up nice and straight. It means that the joint inside that hip is rolling and gliding really smoothly. Everything's firing all cylinders. Pretty good. What happens as we continue walking is our muscles fatigue, sometimes sooner for some people than others. And so if you have hip pain as you walk, the longer you walk, that tells me there's likely some weakness in there. So as you're walking, those muscles fatigue. They no longer can create that hip stability that we're looking for. And once we lose that, now the ball and socket of that hip joint isn't rolling and gliding as smoothly as it should. Now just overall mobility is not as efficient. And you run into some abnormal joint mechanics, each of which predispose you to having hip pain. And so if this sounds like you, what your physical therapist should be trying to do is strengthen those muscles, obviously, but also do it in positions that you need to do in real life. So positions or activities. If you want to be a walker, making sure that you're strong and that the strength is carrying over to your walking. If you want to be running and jumping, making sure you can do that stuff, that you have really good, strong running and jumping muscles, so you can do those things, efficiently and pain-free, things like that. So it's all about increasing strength and endurance so those muscles are strong enough to tolerate the activity for long periods of time, and then tailoring the exercises to be specifically what you need to meet the activities that you're trying to do.